Dead Space is more than a literal tag describing the grim realities of the derelict USG Ishimura, a massive spaceship. A planet cracker, a craft that destroys a planet to harvest its natural resources, is now a mysterious, restless astral tomb. Dead space is also the physiological term for the air we breathe that doesn't convert into oxygen or carbon dioxide. It just comes in and is exhaled as is, stale and inert, but still potently catalytic. This is where the necromorphs come in, the crew transformed into undead shambling nightmares. They may be breathing, but surely they're not alive. And they're what the protagonist, Isaac Clarke, an engineer responding to the silence of the ship, has to survive from after his ship crash lands on the Ishimura.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
These aren't your regular shoot-'em-in-the-head zombies. Early on, through sprawled graffiti and scattered diaries, it becomes apparent those meaty torsos and proboscis-like craniums make nice but potentially ammo-wasting targets. The earliest encounters have Isaac taking out the departed crew by forcible amputation, but taking out some limbs only causes some of them to transform into leaping Deathbringers. EA's marketing team likes to call it strategic dismemberment, but buzzwords aside, it's interesting to unlearn the headshot. Isaac has the weapons, each with a secondary fire mode, to get the job done. He starts off with a plasma cutter, but he can buy more guns and health packs from the various shop terminals around the ship. If he finds a rare power node and workbench, he can even improve a weapon's capacity, reload time, and damage, or trick out his suit, the provider of oxygen and health. This is where the unique user interface comes in. Trying not to break the atmosphere with jarring pauses and full overlays, the screen is devoted entirely to the game and menus take place within that space, system options excluded. Isaac's glowing spine shows his health, and weapons give a holographic ammo count while maps, inventories, and videos pop up in real time, begging you to swivel the camera.
Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff.
Location help is available by clicking down on the right stick, letting Isaac use the ship's mapping system to show him the way without breaking the ambiance. The Ishimura breathes atmosphere, from the cluttered halls filled with debris and the dead to necromorphs scuttling in the ducts. Sound is used effectively to track these rustlings, making you wonder if the next one will proceed to strike. Say goodbye to find the rooster key puzzles. Most of the locked doors and barriers here are from faulty hardware he'll have to fix to proceed, with quick trips on oxygen-deprived spacewalks and zero gravity, forcing you to change perspective while fending for Isaac's life. It also has its own take on bullet time and item-tossing telekinesis. It's still to be determined if this is the sci-fi horror savior, but it's safe to say Dead Space has cribbed together some of the best ideas from recent games with a twist of Alien and Event Horizon. They really can hear you scream in space, as long as there's oxygen.